Yo.
Yo, what's up, man? Trying to see what that picture is. What the heck is that? Oh, I was trying to figure out what your profile picture was. I finished that farm, that cow farm that day, by the way. Here's all the cows. You feed them, and then all the cows fall in a little hole down there, and then they come out in here, and then they all get stuck, and then you light them on fire when they're all grown. There we go. This guy's just here to make sure that this stays running. Like, if I feed them, because it takes 22 minutes for a cow to grow up. So you have to wait the whole 22 minutes. I'll show you. Let's feed them. You know, I need to close this off so I don't get blown up. I was in the middle of making like a moat around my base because I'm tired of like coming down and there's zombies and stuff there. Good. So they made a couple kids. Now we go down and look. Here they are. So now they take 22 minutes to grow into an adult cow. If I turn on the fire, there's no more coming, right? Oh, there's another one coming. Good. So, they're too small for the lava to kill them. And if you kill a baby cow, you don't get anything out of it anyways. So I have to wait until they grow up. So that's what this guy is here. Because the game only loads like 16 by 16 blocks. Kind of. Like if, I don't know where the border line is, but like I'm inside of a box. There's like an invisible box where the game only renders the time when I'm so close to it. So like if I come up and out and I go and do something else, then they're not gonna grow. They're just gonna stay as baby cows forever until I come back into the render area. So that
I have Mike.
you can't. You could do like text to speech. Yeah, it doesn't work that way with the YouTube Live. So anyways, that blue guy down there, he just makes it so that the time keeps going. So those baby cows will eventually grow into adult cows. Then this right here is a gold farm. So, oh man, I can't get over there from here. Okay, this is a lot to explain. Right here, it kind of looks kind of basic. So we'll start with this. This thing has a bucket of snow in it. Every time it activates, it creates a block of snow right here that breaks the portal. Okay? This setup here is like some kind of weird lava setup to where it lights the portal instantly. So when you have them both going together, the portal keeps breaking and lighting instantaneously. And when the portal lights, it spawns a monster. And when the monster spawns, comes out the portal, and he gets stuck in... You're fucking starving. What, you're not allowed to eat? Anyways, the monsters get spawned out. They fall in that little valley of water, and they slowly float to the end here, where they go down in the bottom. No, you're good, you're good. There's another one up there. I have the exact same setup down here as I do up there. So that's another whole portal that I can turn on that it'll do this. So they all float down the waterway to a little square hole here where they fall down in the ground into this thing. Where I have like a spear in the center of it, and then it's 4 pistons all going in a circle to knock the spear around in a circle. So the monsters, they come over here, they fall in, and they die. I have to grow the cows big. Yeah. Well, we're waiting for them to grow. I'll show you them in a minute. So you see these pig guys? They're called piglins. So they'll all keep coming out of that portal and coming down here and dying. Okay? So when they drop loot, it goes into these little vacuum things, which then goes into this crate. Okay? Then this crate sends the loot to this crate. Okay? And then this crate sends the loot to this crate. And then this crate sends the loot to this crate. So that one little pig that just died, he dropped a gold nugget. Okay? Yeah, that would be alright, I guess. Okay, so all the loot from the monsters is going from this machine through all these crates down to this bottom crate. Okay? And that's just so that I can have a whole bunch of loot. And when I say a whole bunch of loot, it's because once I turn these things on, a lot of monsters start coming out. So I'm going to go turn them both on, and we'll show you how it works. I'm going to turn this one on. See how it's like continuously lighting and breaking it? While it's doing that, it starts spawning a whole bunch of monsters. There we go. So you see them all coming, like a lot of monsters, okay? So then we go up to the second level, and we're going to turn this one on. So I'm going to come back down, and I'm going to stand back at this platform. So that way we have the bottom one spawning, and now we have the top one spawning. And they're all going down into that little hole. Do they tell you you can't eat before the surgery or something? So it's pretty simple. Okay. So you let them all fall and die for a while. Then you gotta like hit this switch and try to get the portal to stay closed. There we go. Come down here. Food. Oh, just food. You weren't allowed to eat. Good. So they've all gone down and died.
Do you think I can order pizza?
I don't know. That's something you'd have to ask about. So I turn off the auto killer, and then I come down here, and look, here's all the loot from all those monsters. So they drop a whole bunch of swords and shit. The problem is, I need to take all these swords now, and I need to put them in this crate. See how they're all disappearing as they kind of go in the crate? So let me move all these swords over, and then I'll explain what that's doing. Okay. So we took all the gold swords out from the loot box and we've put it in this box. So now this box is feeding all the loot into this black thing here, which is going down into this furnace.
Yeah.
So this furnace smirts all the gold weapons into one gold nugget. Okay? So the gold nugget comes out of here and goes through this black thing into this crate, which then goes through this black thing and into this container down here. So now it'll put a gold nugget in each slot to make a gold bar. So like a quick second there, it just showed a gold bar. And then we go all the way to the bottom here to this crate, and here's where all the gold bars are going into. So it's a lot for one setup. So we have this whole thing is gathering like the gold swords and the loot that the piglins drop, which is gold nuggets and gold bars. So they drop gold nuggets, gold bars, gold swords, and their flesh, the rotten flesh. So I keep moving the rotten flesh to that because there's nothing really to do with the rotten flesh. So you put the rotten flesh in this crate, you put all the swords in this crate, and they get smelted to gold nuggets, which gets crafted into gold bars. And yeah, that's the whole gold farm. It took me a while to build this, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, my F asterisk 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 I feared the room stinks.
Oh no.
Wish you were here to smell it.
Oh yeah, I wish I was there to smell it, man. Oh man, can you bag some up for me and save it for later? You're the best. I got this thing now where I can hit it and it'll put all my loot in the crates. It's just the only problem is it takes everything that you have something of in the crate. think that's no fuel. Um, this fly keeps landing on my forehead. It's driving me nuts. Okay, let's go see if those cows are growing. I doubt it's been 22 minutes, but it's been a couple minutes. Google says it takes 22 minutes, so let's go see if it actually is 22 minutes. Oh yeah, they're all still baby cows. Okay, so we got the gold farm there. Um, we have wheat and carrot farm here. I have a tree farm where I can like break the tree and then replant it if I want to.
What do you do with the gold bars?
You can do lots of things with the gold bars. You can So you take the gold bars and you can make gold armor. I can make like a gold set of armor. I can make a whole bunch of gold tools and two different weapons. I can make a clock. So this actually kind of helps because it tells you like how far and then if you well it's kind of hard to see on a small screen, but it's actually like a little turning dial that shows you how far into the nighttime and how far into the daytime you are. So you know, like if you carry it, you get to see like when you need to start making your way back or when you need to make like a little shelter, sit down in your bed to get ready to skip the night, blah blah blah. You can make a block of gold, gold armor, gold weapons, gold tools. You can make a gold presser plate. Yeah, it would help because then you don't have to worry about the zombies and stuff. Um, this netherite ingot is like the next upgrade past diamond. So you need gold bars to make the next upgrade. You can make powered rails, which like
I'll try my best.
you'll try your best. You can make powered rails to where let's get a detector rail. Then we'll get a minecart. So you can make minecart systems in this. So I can place a couple rails, okay? And then I can place a powered rail.
Okay, got that suction thing hooked up to my asterisk 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 asterisk. Hopefully it collects farts.
That's gross. That's really gross. Anyways, so I put down the powered rail, and then I put down the detector rail, and then I put more tracks, okay? We can make a infinite loop of rail. So this detector rail, when a minecart goes over it,
Care to take care
it
of
emits
me.
power. I'm not taking, no, I am not wiping your ass or nothing. Then you can put some minecart on it, and the minecart will go forever. Or you can set up different things for like make like a subway system, you know, in between areas. You can like put a minecart and then put like a switch. Like it doesn't have to be a detector rail to power that. It can be a redstone torch. It can be a button, and it can be a lever. But the lever, you need a solid block.
Feed them.
Feed them. Who are we feeding? Okay, so we're gonna take this detector rail off. And we're gonna use a redstone torch. So now it's just constantly lit. When right here, this is off until the cart passes it. See the difference? And then you can take this off. So when it's off, it'll stop on it. So you can like make that you stop, right? So now I have a block here with a button on it. So power travels through solid blocks. So if I push this button, it activates the light on the bottom. It works better if it's a minecart that I'm in. See? You can like make stops with it. Or you can use a lever, which when you flick it, it'll stay on. This is how people like kind of control farms. Because like this minecart is a minecart hopper, so it's a minecart that sucks up loot like above it. It won't suck up loot beside it, only the loot above it. So like you could have this running under a farm, collecting all the loot, and then say you want it to stop running, you would just flick off the switch, and then the thing would stop running. I was going to set up something like that underneath a bamboo thing, but I don't know. I automated the bamboo, but it's not working the way I want it to.
Is there a big lag?
Is there a big lag? I don't think so.
Gig.
What? A big lag? What do you mean a big lag? Good. How did the bamboo land up top, up there? That makes no sense. Oh, there's a torch up there. Oh, you suck. Okay, there was 10 here, right? Yeah. 10, 10, 10, 10. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. 3. Need some more wood. I guess I'm gonna expand this. Um, I need more hoppers though. I need 10 more hoppers. Or do I? Yeah, I still need 10 hoppers just in case it lands on that middle part. Okay. Let's make some more wood. Got a 10. Diamond sword. Grab some iron. Need to make 10 hoppers. And then I'm going to do a rail cut. Oh, I need 11 hoppers. So I need one more.
It's weird they give you ketamine for pain. That's a horse tranquilizer.
Yeah, I guess. How am I going to... Actually, that might be a perfect height. Okay. Oh, why do I need iron?
The leg on me sending text.
Leg on me sending text. What? No, we need that there. So I need iron back. I need some regular rails. I need this minecart hopper. I need some glass. And I need some dirt. Okay. I need this. Extended. Uh, yeah. Okay, like so. No. Yes. Right? Yeah. Okay. So I need to go hopper into there, hopper into hopper. And then I need hopper, hopper. I need detector rail, activator rail. Where did that regular rail go? I thought I grabbed it. Regular. No. No, I want to go the other way. Okay. And then we go regular. This was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really want the power there on the hopper though. Okay. Now I need to break this. And I need to place the date. Place the mine pipe. There we go. So now that minecart is going, it'll grab any loot that's in that area. I just need to make it mud. So we're gonna grab bottles of water, grab some water and make some water source. Okay, we got a water source. Now we're gonna use the bottle, turn all these into mud. So that hopper thing, I don't think it can collect loot through dirt, so that's why they have you turn it into mud all the time. I need one more layer of that. Actually, hang on, I want to do the hoppers first. So I don't have to build some fucking weird platform down there just to get to it. We're gonna go hopper into that one. Let's go down, make sure it went into it, not down. Okay, it went into it. Now, hopper. Oh no. That has to be one higher. So I need another hopper. Okay. Sit down and out. Hopper, 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 hopper. Hopper, hopper, hopper. Dirt. Bottles. Water. Mud. Okay. I am now going to. See, I don't like that it's sitting on top of it. So I'm thinking about bringing the observer to here. One layer down rather than. Ah, but I can't. Can I? No, I can. It's just going to take the same amount of observers. Bet you some of them went in here. Okay, so if I want it to. I want it to face this way. Okay. What I'm wondering now is if I place both of these like so, and I put a solid block, will it only power the solid block it's touching, or is it going to be the one beside it as well? So basically, the way these machines work is that they send a signal to the back of it when there's motion in front of it. So like when I break this, it's going to send a red light in the back, which is one tick of power. So I'm directing the one tick of power into this block, which is then directing one tick of power downward. See, I just don't know if I do just this, does it activate the piston, is what we're trying to figure out. So it doesn't. So now I know I need to have a solid block for the power to go into it. Otherwise, the piston. Oh, it still didn't work. Damn, I thought that was going to work. Oh. So then do I even need to... I don't got nothing under me. Scaffolding. That is what scaffolding is for. This is my favorite tool in the whole game. There we go. go. Come on, go up one.
Put a row of blocks behind the pistons and redstone dust on top behind the observers.
No, that'll activate all of them at the same time. I want them all to go individually. Do I have any bamboo on me? That still doesn't work. So do I need to have that? Oh no, that's right. 'Cause that's observing up. Which then it's sending the power down. It's not sending the power in. See, I had it where it was like one layer higher, or no, 2 layers higher. I had the observer facing this way, and then I had 2 observers going right underneath it down straight into the piston. But the problem was the piston was breaking this right here, and then the 2 layers were falling down and landing on top of this thing. So now I want to make it, well, this top layer is still going to land on this bottom one though. It's leaving loot on top. So now I'm debating. No, because then it'll just infinitely run on itself.
You'll always have some loss.
Yeah, but my loss was more than my. That's why I've moved it down to 1, because my loss was more than my gain. I was only gaining 1 piece every time. Look, I had this thing running for hours, and there was only like a couple stacks in here. And each individual piston was going off of its own thing. So like when this tree hit here, only this piston would go and knock the tree out. But for how fast the bamboo grows, I should have had way more than I had. I'm better off just going back to my platform floor rather than automating it, because I was getting like a double crate full every time I would harvest the whole field. I thought I would be getting way more than I am.
I always have mine knock them all down at the same time.
You always have yours knock them all down at the same time. Well, the way I had it set up a couple minutes ago was like this. I had uh, observer there. So I had observer, observer, observer. So then that way it will launch each individual one if you do it like that. 3 observers per though, right? But I was only getting the loot from 1 bamboo. These top 3 was standing on top of the bamboo was the problem. I think I'm just better off going back to my moving floor. The only problem is that the bamboo doesn't replant itself, so that's why I was trying to automate it because I was getting tired of um, replanting it all. It took two stacks in a little bit to replant the whole floor, and it's annoying. I don't know.
You got the same setup I use, but I do back and front with redstone down the middle.
Yeah, like you probably have like an observer here and then like a row of blocks on the back and then redstone on top of all the blocks, right? And then when one goes off, it sets all of them off. But I don't like the setting them all off thing because they grow differently, like you can see right here. But I think these outside ones, like I had these pumpkins in the middle as well of my little glass encasement. There was a pumpkin in the middle. I think these middle ones aren't growing because they don't have the same light as these outside ones. But I'm thinking about doing a bunch of these underneath a moving floor, and then I would only have to replant them every time.
Any observer sets it off with the redstone.
So so you probably just have one observer for the whole row. Guess I could do that and save observers, but I'm honestly thinking about just getting rid of all the observers and just going back to my manual plan.
That one looks like way more trouble compared to the one I built low.
What, this setup right here with all it was because it made each individual one break on its own. So like when this one grew to four,
Add more resources.
it would break only this stack. And then like when this one would get to four, this would only break rather than breaking all of them and only like one of them reached four and the rest of them are at two. Like that just drove me nuts. I don't know how they all grow differently. But that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the whole moving floor thing again. And it's not really that much resources. I mean, I've only been to the Nether, I think,
One observer
3
sets off all
times.
connected pistons.
Yeah, but then you have the uneven growth. I know that one observer sets off all pistons until you go past 16. Once you have over a line of 16, then you have to add a repeater. Um, I don't even think the room is 15 wide or 12 wide, but I don't think it mattered. We'll start it there. We'll make it smaller this time for you. Yeah, way smaller. I don't want to have to move that over. We'll go the same 10. Hmm. It's a far ways over there. What did I do with that lever? All right. The only thing that sucks is fucking making it all in the mud, which I gotta set up again. Okay. I also gotta set that thing up again. Man, I was trying to set up my villages, like my librarians, so that I could have like specific books, kind of like specifically all the number fives, like sharpness, efficiency, force and three, all the good ones. I had my mending guy since the beginning. I got mending probably like 8 times yesterday. Maybe even more. Like on the first book, too, sitting there cycling buddy's shop in a little corner. But I got an efficiency 5, I got a force in 3, um, I got a smite 5, I think, and the spider one 5, the anthropods. Um, I was trying to get an Unbreaking 3. I think I have one. I'm not entirely sure. I kind of forget. I was like falling asleep while I was trying to do it. We have 30 observers to making other stuff. I have to work on my fucking wall of light again. man. Like, I'm always having to look for these stupid fucking torches. I forget what box I put them in every single time. We're gonna put some trapdoors on that. Getting sick of falling in that hole. Actually, no. You know what? To be honest, you can get over there from the other way. From over there. Fuck that. Keep the hole in the floor. Okay. I need some bamboo. I have to make a couple more rail cut setups underneath. To be honest, I'm debating moving that first one over so that way I can use those hoppers that are under the first row of 10 mud. Put the bamboo back. Grab the rails. It's what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need 5. So I have to make 2 more. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna move the whole thing over. How the fuck did you get down here? Oh yeah, that's right. This is the level I need to be on now. Stays. Is it? It's not. This is. That's the level Minecraft needs to be on. So yeah, I guess. wonder what happened to him. Oh, he went and ate. That's all they gave you for food? That sucks. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna poop my pants. I'll be right back. All right. I was thinking about it while I was in there. I'm gonna have to move those other crates too. Oh, wait. I forgot. When you go and move the floor, it stops the hopper. Fuck. Forgot all about that. What? When you have a mine cart under the floor like that, and you go and move the floor, Kept going. Before it would make the minecart stop. It did keep moving though. Okay. Well, okay. Well, okay. Well, okay. Set up this side. How am I gonna do this one? It should be okay. Oh no, I didn't focus on that one over there. placed it back. Oh, they hit each other. How am I going to get those going at the opposite times? Of course, I got no more glass now. I'm gonna have to figure out the timing here. That sucks. Huh. I needed to go the exact same time. Because now, oh, okay. Solved. I think the trickier one is going to be trying to get them to not hit each other over here. Now that cat just fucked everything up. That cat just fucked everything. Come here, you stupid fucking cat. Oh my god. I'll lose it in a second. Now these stopped. Okay. I need to get one of these guys to give me silk touch so I can go get some beehives, so I can get some honey blocks, and then make the suction hopper. Usually they come running and use it right away when you place it. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Is this guy in the fucking way? It's about to hit nighttime too. They're all gonna run to their fucking beds. Uh, Anything to annoy the fuck out of me, right? How did you get out? What? Which one are you? You're nobody. Good luck down there, buddy. Zombies come out at night. That better be your workstation. It's not. Get out of here. Watch it be the guy that I just sent down in the abyss. Watch. Watch it be that guy down there. I don't see any of these guys turning into regular villagers. Oh, this guy. I'm telling you, the way my luck works, the guy that I hit down into the bottom there, get out of the corner. You watch. I'm gonna go break that thing, come back here, and that guy down there is gonna be a regular villager. You watch. Watch this guy. That's the same guy with the 2 books. Which one are you? No, your table's out here. I put your table down up. Yeah. Okay, let's break it. See where there's a regular villager. No regular villager. That guy down there is now a regular villager. Look at that. What are the chances? What are the chances? Now I gotta go down there and kill this guy. Now I gotta get my way out of this hole. Of course you're on one single block, buddy. Oh my god. Now I need to go get bread. Might as well just fuck myself while I'm there. No green lights, so it didn't link to anybody. Now I gotta figure out which one of these people hasn't traded yet. I think this guy. I need to figure out where their table is. Like, I don't know. don't know whose table I just broke. Come on, buddy. Silk touch. We all need silk touch. Smite. I'll smite you, alright. Silk touch. Do it. Do it. Another mending. Oh, don't walk in the way. Another mending. Feather falling. I already got it. Fire protection. Curse of binding. Bookshelf. Curse of binding. Reach. Bookshelf. Projectile protection. Oh man, I pushed it through the wall. Bookshelf. Smite. Smite me, almighty smiter. Come on, buddy. I just want silk touch. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much. Pushed another one out. Oh no. I hope he doesn't come in here and grow up. Thank you. Come on. It's not even like a fancy mod or anything. Like, you've given me mending like 10 times. Just give me silk touch. How hard is it? I bet you it's like in the second book, and I can't see what the second book's gonna be. Oh, silk touch, finally. Oh no, I got no paper on me. I really, 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 really hope that you don't change your store before I get back. And it's only 5 emeralds. That's nice. Okay. You can go to bed now. Good luck. You're over there. Only thing is, this lamp fucks everything up. I'm gonna have to come in here with signs and put a sign up, whatever guy is, so I know what I have and what I don't have. This guy in the center is mending. I could probably try to find a cheaper version of it. It's 32 emeralds. But I know I got Bane of Anthropods 5, Smite 4. I forget the placements of all these. I think it's like Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, and a couple other good ones. The Feather Falling 4. I think I got an Aqua Affinity. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that blurred me up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is that right? Or is that 20? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then we killed one down at the bottom. This guy's bed is over here. So I need one more bed. What the game's telling me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We only have 17 things in here? So how are these other guys? Well, I guess 18, 19, 20. But I need one more bed. I need to get rid of this. need a slab there so the fucking golem doesn't spawn on it. Nice. Actually, I can leave my room then if I have slabs here. I was taking it down because I know that the golems are gonna start spawning. Huh? Wouldn't that be this guy's bed? Oh yeah, he's trying to reach it. Okay, so I need one more bed. Then they'll make one more villager. They'll fill that bed. And then the golems will start spawning. Get the farm back going. The problem is I don't know where I'm gonna put the bed. If I put the bed here, then Buddy will stand on the bed to use his job station and suffocate in the floor. I guess I could put it where his chest is. His chest doesn't need to be here. It's got all the boats from when I brought him here. I can make more boats. Boats aren't really that important. The dirt and the wood I will take though.
What does buying a hooker and buying a sandwich have in common? Rolling on the floor, laughing loudly, crying face.
That was a good one, eh?
What it do, my guy?
What it do? What it do, man? Been waiting for you to come by so I can show you my stoner ideas. I turned on the pickaxe, by the way. I hope you kept the one that you made. I tried to soup up my bamboo farm by automating it. The automating was slow, so now I'm back to the moving floor. I tried to make a minecart collection down there. That was my dad. When I was showing him the gold farm, the massive gold farm. I actually really like how it turned out. W Pops. He just had double hip replacement today. They replaced both his hips. So he's all bored in the hospital. The gold farm, I'm loving it. I just wish I had more patience to sit here longer. It's actually gold. Yeah, well, they figured it would be easier if we just did both of them and get the healing process done faster, rather than doing one being broken for a while and then doing another and being broken. The only problem is I don't think you can sit down low there. I think you have to sit like either here or up top for the top ones to spawn. See how there's not that many spawning up there? That's why I got this platform halfway. I'm wondering if I cover this spot with wool, if it'll be quieter. This took me a while, Bacon, because when I built that upper portal, I only built it one block higher than the bottom one, and then when I built this water platform coming down and over, it was letting the water pour into the other portal, so I had to break all of the shit that I made and move it all up one. So like I had to break the whole bottom row of the portal, go up top, break the whole top row of the portal, move it up one.
Absolutely beautiful, love it. Is that a netherite pickaxe I see?
Yeah, I found the upgrade. I went in the nether and got the upgrade, so I have one in my crate for you. I got the nether wart too, so I'm trying to build the potions. Well, I haven't really spent much time on the potions. I was just about to make a tunnel to your base. I started trying to close in my area. I got some fence over there and a nice trench going around. I have to go around my cow farm over there. And in this area over here, I have to put fences and torches. The only thing that's annoying is this level thing. The mob killed with an arrow. I'm going to get you to come here and throw the trident into the auto killer. That way I don't have to listen to this ding 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 the whole time I play it. If you come here to use this, flick the switch a couple times until the portal stays closed. It's just the timing of getting the snow to be out. I know, I got like a lot going on here. So, I don't know if you stayed for the whole thing of when I was showing him this gold farm, but they all come down here and die. And drop like the swords and the nuggets and the gold bars and everything in this hole, which fills up these crates. And then you put all the swords in here to be smelted in the nuggets, which the nuggets go to this crafting machine. And it makes gold bars. It makes them pretty fast too. There's it's in the base game. I didn't know about it until like a week ago. But it's different, Perry King. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, you can only craft certain things with it. Like or you can only craft 64 of the item. Like you can disable slots too, so that it goes in a specific way and makes a specific item you're trying to make. But you can already go to the crafting machine and just click to make 64 at a time, so it's not really that much easier. Unless you have like a big setup like this. See, what I was trying to do, okay, I was all baked, and I was like, you know what? What if I what if I make two copper golems right here at the bottom of the machine? And then the copper golems will take all the swords and put them in one box, and they'll take all the gold nuggets and put them in a box, and the gold bars and put them in a box, and the nuggets and put them in a box. And then whatever box they're putting the swords in, I'll go and hook up a furnace to it so that the furnace goes and melts the swords into nuggets and puts the nuggets in the bottom, and then this machine's gonna make the nuggets and the gold bars, basically automating the whole thing so that the the copper golems is separating all the loot coming from up top, and they're putting all the swords into the auto smelter. Well, the auto smelter was smelting all the swords before they could keep putting swords in the box. So what was happening was the machine would smelt all the swords down there, and there'd be no swords in the box, and then the golem would come up here, pick out a sword, come over here, no more swords in the box, and then they would start looking in every box over here, all the way down. They went all the way down to the bottom to this box, and they were looking in here, and then all of a sudden they were like placing the swords in other empty boxes that were attached to the contraption because they couldn't keep up with this box. So this box was the sword box, and then it became a different box, and then a different box, and then a different box. Like they just kept fucking switching it around. So I killed them, and I just used the box to start this big storage system. So I have one, two, three, four double crates to hold all the loot coming from the gold guys.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I know. Now, I just spent like, I don't know, half an hour making like a minecart collecting hopper underneath the bamboo farm. And then the minecart hopper kept running into each other. I was trying to make multiple lanes and multiple minecarts going in a loop, picking up the stuff up here. Well, that didn't work because the minecarts started running into each other because they were too close to each other. And I got mad and just deleted the whole thing. So now I just sat there for probably like 15 minutes trying to get one of the librarians to give out Silk Touch. So now I got Silk Touch, and I'm going to put it on a diamond pickaxe. Because I want to go get beehives so we can get honey blocks so we can make that suction hopper. That way I can just put a suction hopper in the center underneath of all this, and then that'll solve all my fucking problems. All my problems. Okay. Uh, diamond pickaxe. Silk touch. I need mending on it. Do I have a mending? We do. I also made an auto fisher. Kind of auto fisher. So you take your. I also got a fishing rod in there for you. Um, Where's the fishing rod? There's a fishing rod in here for you somewhere. Maybe it's over here. Do I have a crate over here? Yeah. This fishing rod in the bottom corner. Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 2, Mending, and Lure 2. So I put the Mending on it. You'll just have to sit here and cast a couple times and it'll slowly regenerate itself. But you stand on the hopper and you aim at the top center of this block. Like, I don't know, kind of like right there. Just a little bit down from the top. You cast your rod and this trapdoor goes down. And when something comes in, grabs your lure, it just pushes it down onto the hopper. And then you have to push L1 to pick it up. So, like, you'll never miss a bite, basically. And with Mending on the fishing rod and Unbreaking 3, it never, like, your fishing rod never runs out of durability.
Love it.
And then remember, there's a fishing perk in this player skill pro thing, where every now and then you get extra loot. Okay? And then some of the loot also goes in this box down here, which you can get a decent amount of good stuff in here. Like there's decent bows I have at the bottom that I'm thinking about fixing up. This one right here, and we just mix them together. The only thing is, now I have to carry a bunch of arrows. Which I don't have a lot of. I don't even have any feathers. We gotta get a chicken farm going. I'm thinking about making a giant version of what we made with the little guys. Like maybe 2 or 3 wide rather than one. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's make a chicken farm. Okay, King. I was just like kind of circling around, not knowing what to do. I was about to go get bees. Yeah, we should go get the bees first. For the bamboo, because I'm running out of wood. I'm getting tired of breaking that tree down over and over again. So I need to get the bamboo going again. So I need to go get those bees. We'll go see if the cows are grown. If the cows are grown, I'm gonna go and grab the chunk loader guy and we're gonna put him in the center of this. Let's go Check on the cows. I still gotta finish digging my trench here. Keep all the zombies out. They keep coming to like right here. I'm worried there's gonna be a creeper when I come up one of these times.
In the other realm I saw you got the honey block, but why did you need a bee farm?
I mean, because that's how you get the honey block. So, in order to get the honey block, you need honey. You need 9 jars of honey to make 1 honey block. So if you make a bee farm, a honey farm, then you just have unlimited honey block, basically. Because you need 1 honey block to make a suction hopper. Remember the hopper that sucks everything up? Like up to 18 blocks away?
I see. We need some bees rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I know, and it's like far as hell, so that's why I've been putting it off. I don't have any building blocks. Okay. Chunk base to see where we can get some bees. They show up. Mm. Oh, there's like a flower forest or something. There we go. Flower forest. I guess that's not that bad. I put silk cuts on this fucking thing. Yeah. Um, this here, this here, this here. Grab some scaffolding. Put the glass away. The emeralds. The diamonds. Put these away. And the bamboo and the fish. I should bring some wheat seeds with me because on the way back I should also bring some chickens. We'll block the chickens in somewhere. I can't forget about the sheep. Okay, we're not gonna make these sheep like eternal prisoners. They've only been in here since day 50. They're all chilling here waiting for a purpose in life. Okay, I need to go to 1,100 and 900, negative 918. So I believe it's onwards this way.
Lamb chops, I mean will.
Lamb chop. Well, we got a steak farm. I don't need another food farm. I got a steak farm. I got a carrot farm. I got a shitload of gold carrots. The steak itself regenerates like 4 hunger per steak. 4 or 5 hunger. It actually goes really fast. I don't think we're gonna have to try hard for chickens. Actually, hang on. Nice. So I just gotta go negative 900, which is like far over this way. Yeah, Fairy King, by the way. I was thinking about it. I sent you to go get a bucket of powdered snow, and you actually literally only came back with 1 bucket of powdered snow. And then I wanted to build another part of the gold farm. I'm like, well, I got no more powdered snow. Like, I have to go all the way over here and get powdered snow. So I did. I ran all the way over here and got powdered snow. Because, you know, you send Pei King on a 1,500 block adventure for a material, and he only gets one Pei King. And I was smart enough to run all the way over here and make a warp. I made a warp on the snow mountain in case you need more snow. And it's nice to just have a warp that's like 1,000 blocks away. There's a couple other biomes around here that we could probably use. Come on, you can do it.
My camel swam all the way for the bucket, rolling on the floor laughing.
Your camel swam all the way for that bucket. There was like a giant ass patch of whatchamacallit, gravel too. I sat there and like fucking dug out the gravel for like a good 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It was like this. Look, there's a whole bunch on the side of here, I think. I don't know. It's not like the other one. I swear, it was like the whole side of the bank was just gravel. Almost like this patch right here. Look, there's a whole line of gravel. But like imagine the whole bank was gravel. It was insane. gravel for days. Good. Let's get a couple. Make it worth our while. The only thing is, for every beehive, I need 64 times 9 glass jars, but it's not that much of a problem since we have the player's skills pro thing that smelts all the sand in the glass. Wonder if these were the bees for the hive. I was just or if there's
In the
another
other
one.
realm, I saw you got the honey.
The chat already glitched out.
Bee farm. I see. We need some bees rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream because I don't want it to keep redoing all those
My
messages.
camel swam all the way for the bucket rolling on the floor laughing.